right, let's stop the show because really when we have showstoppers, they're just amazing items that are going to change your world, like this one from Mamba. This is a 6-in-1 power inverter and a jump starter. How many times has it really one of those days? You're going to the mall, then you come out, the car won't start. When you look at your phone, you're like, the battery's dead. You're like, oh my goodness, really? What else is going to happen today? Well, this is going to be your answer. 6-in-1 usage. You can recharge, you can reboost, and don't we all need a little boost, a little jump start every once in a while? Now you can have it. This item is super cool. Free shipping and handling on this one. It's going to jump your car. It's going to recharge your cell, maybe your small items at the same time. It's one handy device. You're getting the master unit, the AC charger. You're also getting a DC charger and inflatable tips. So, sure, take it to the kids' soccer game and charge up their ball, the basketball. You can do it all. All right, my pal Pete. He's living down the street. Imagine my pal Pete, he's like your next door neighbor who you love, because when you're in a jam, this brother is going to help you out. I love it. Good morning.
How are you?
How you doing today?
I am good.
You have brought us this is the Mamba. This is a really cool, smart device.
Exactly, because you're not going to need me to help you to get out of a jam. If you've got the 6-in-1 portable power, that's what it's all about. Being able to or never be without that power, whether that's in your car, in your house, if it's the cell phones, if it's your car, jump starting your car, inflating the tires on your car, or even on the kids' bicycles or on those, sports balls, things like that. This is going to do that for you. And here's the thing I want everyone to understand. When we talk about the 6-in-1 power inverter and jump starter, the first thing is that power inverter. You're saying, well, what's that power inverter? And I love showing this to everyone because this is what you're going to understand when we talk about portable power right here. When I pull back that cover, that's what you know and love right there.
I mean, that's what we see in our walls.
Right, the regular household outlet. That's what the inverter does. It's going to convert this battery power into that AC power that you're used to. So now, in an emergency, you're going to be able to do a number of things. Maybe it's just put that television on, that small TV, so you can keep in touch with what's happening on the news. Maybe it's just putting a light on. If the electricity's out and it's dark, obviously, in the house, you can run a small light on there as well. Those are the things that you're used to plugging into that outlet. And in an emergency, storm season is certainly, here. We're in the middle of it here in Florida. Other places as we move into the winter, when you have the ice storms and the snowstorms and there's the potential for losing power, that's going to come in handy. So you've got that portable power. One other thing that obviously we've become very used to in the last couple of years, the USB port. Here's something, and we have a lot of callers talking about this. There are those times where there's been some bad storms, and we've had quite a few in the last couple of years. The main thing is, like, you're out of power in the house, and that's something you might be able to deal with. But being able to charge that cell phone with your Mamba, your 6-in-1 portable power, that means you're just going to be able to tell those other people, their friends and relatives from around the country, listen, we're doing fine, we're okay. But you can only do that if you have that portable power, you have that USB port, you have that household outlet to charge that cell phone, to give yourself some extra light. So in the house during that storm season, this is exactly what you need. How about every single day? Every day in the car, this is going to be perfect. Actually, what I suggest is leave this in the car, because you'll always have it. If your battery ever goes dead, you're going to be able to recharge that battery. If you're in the car and you have to inflate those tires, this is going to allow you to do that as well. There are the jumper cables right there. What this means is you're jump starting your car without the need for another vehicle or those jumper cables. You can do it right from here. So you take those jumper cables off, you just put the Mamba right there under open the hood next to the battery, connect, the red to positive, black to the negative, and you are set to go to jump start that car instantly. That's what's so great about that.
You know what? This is security in a box. This is security in 11 light little pounds. What that day entails, no matter what that experience is, you are now going to get your own boost. This is comfort. If you have a vehicle, you want this. You have an RV, if you have a boat, if you're on the go, you're taking a family vacation, a family trip, you're driving not just across country, but how about to the next town or around the block? To have the Mamba is priceless. This is a brand new item, so a great time to get this while we have it. So many items that we have here at HSN, they make so much sense, but sometimes, unfortunately, we wait until it's too late to order it, to get it home.
Right. it.
Being secure, having it as a backup, it's just like keeping the extra water in the house. It's having an extra cell battery. But this does so much more because it's a 6-in-1 charger, especially for the car. If you have anyone that drives, especially the students, the youngsters, if you will, my younger sister and brother, when I think about them, this is that item that parents would have on hand in case something were to happen. You know, the first job even, you want to have this.
Yeah, exactly. When you have it in the car, that first time that you go to start the car and that battery is dead and you can't start that car, you know, it's going to happen. It's going to happen when you have to be somewhere, you want to get home, you're in a place you're not familiar with, you will be able to jumpstart that car all yourself without having to ask for another vehicle, without having to flag down another motorist. This is going to allow you to do that. It's simple, it's easy, and it's immediate that you can jumpstart that car. So keep it in your car, because then when it's in your car, then you're home. If there's an emergency where the power's out for a day or two and you are stuck at home, you have that power where you can use that normal household outlet.
I love that outlet.
You can also use that USB port, and also down here, we also have those 12-volt out adapters as well. So anything that you normally use in that cigarette lighter, 12-volt adapter in your car, you can also power right here on the Mamba 6-in-1. It's easy to use. You can charge this at home just like you would be charging your cell phone. You plug it in, keep it overnight, charge it up, then bring it in the car. While you're in the car, you can also charge it up while you're in the car, while you're driving, to make sure you always have that power. So check on it every month or so, every other month, to make sure that it has that power.
That full charge, right?
But if you use this for the first time that you have a power outage at home and you're able to have that light or that TV or that radio, you're going to love it. If you use it one time to jumpstart that car, that one time to get you out of that jam, get you off that road, you are going to love it. Inflating that tire just enough to get you to that service station, you'll feel so much better.
It's like roadside assistance. That's what this is.
Right there in your trunk,
but it's not just for roadside. It's for the power. It's for the charging. It's for so much. It's even for the sporting equipment. I mean, you have children. You know, Pete, imagine. You know, sometimes you just need to charge your ball. There's no need to drive to the gas station or go borrow, knock on Pete's door that I would probably knock on his door to go charge and just be like, help me out with this. This is how you do it. It comes with different needle sizes, so you can do it for the tire, you can do it for the balls and all the accessories. You do everything at once. And I want to point out something else. There's a flashlight on here as well.
Exactly.
So there's like tons of extras.
A light to read a map. Exactly. It's right there.
Everything you need is on here.
And when you use this air compressor, remember, you're not attached to anything. You can just take this. You can go around to the back tire, to the front tire. It's so easy. And then you just let it go. And it has the air compressor, the PSI on there. It'll tell you exactly where you're inflating it to. So it is simple, it's fast, and it's easy. You are going to use this not only in emergencies, but also for fun. When you want to play hoops, you want to, you know, inflate all those inflatable rafts and things that you're going to have. You know, maybe that's next summer, but you're going to have the ability to do that. But in an emergency, having the ability to just maintain your small electronics, to have that power, to have light, to have radio, to have television, keep that cell phone charged, this is going to be perfect. Already, if you don't have that car charger, and you're thinking, you know, just to get a car charger for your phone, maybe the wife or the husband's phone, the kid's phone, it gets very expensive. When you have this, you can have this in the car with you, and you're using that normal household outlet, that normal charger that you use, or you're charging it through that USB. So you can have that car charger if this is in the car with you.
This could be more convenient.
It makes so much sense.
It's not heavy, but this is total security. I can promise you that. I mean, you could be tailgating with this. I mean, it doesn't have to be used in that emergency situation. Hey, plug in the TV, plug in the radio, whatever it is to your devices. You're outside, you're having a good time, you need a little bit of light. This is it. Then someone's car doesn't start, we can jump the car. Then we want to play a little hoops because you place to bet and the ball is dead. You can charge all your accessories as well right here. Then you can plug anything you need into right here with this adapter. This is total convenience. There's no need to go to a service station again. You won't need to call anyone for help because if the phone is dead, no worries. Just plug it in here, or you can plug it into your cigarette adapter, which we all know and love. Bam, right there. You simply turn it on and go. So to have all of this at your fingertips, ready when you need it, it's a brand new item. It's 270328. I'm going to tell you, you're charging your computer down here, Pete.
Not only just charging the computer, you could run the computer. Remember, that's a normal household outlet. That's that inverter that we're talking about, giving you that power to run that normal household outlet, which is very important because then you don't need special chargers or anything like that. So that's what you have. You have that normal inverter on there with that household outlet. You've got your USB, so you can charge that cell phone. You've got your 12-volt adapters. You've got your air compressor on there. And most importantly, I'll just flip that around. You've got those jumper cables.
Look at that.
Giving you the ability to jumpstart that car. You'll never need another vehicle. You'll never need another person. You'll jumpstart that car immediately.
You don't need to flag or call 1-800 somebody to come help you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I mean, I've been at gas stations and people, you're like, can you help me for a minute? Or you're on the side of the road, even worse, trying to get help. Or maybe in the mall, that parking lot, or you just pick the kids up, you're ready to just get home, and you forgot you left the lights on in the car, and the car is dead. I mean, it happens to us, and I promise you, if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. So from jumping your car to charging your devices to having that security to even having just the flashlight, whether it's for you, for the entire family, this is kind of that all-purpose, everybody needs it if you're on the go and if you have a vehicle type of device.
Exactly, and you have something in your car that doesn't just do one thing. If you have a pair of jumper cables, which can't do anything on their own, this is something that you can have in your car. You've got that air compressor right there. You've got those jumper cables. Everything you need to make sure you're safe on the road. But when you're home and there's an emergency and there's a power outage, you have portable power right there. Grab the handle, bring it in the house, and take advantage of that power.
That's right. Get it home, charge it up, and keep it. You will be so surprised. Don't wait until you need it. Have it so when you need it, you are ready to go. We have it on 3 flexible payments. Great opportunity in this brand new item. The Mamba. This will keep you dancing. This will keep you on your toes for sure.
It.
I love it. Pete, thank you so much for this. This is really cool. Rechargeable batteries. I know you can be back at 10. We have this item as well. You have some cool items, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's my pal Pete right there. He's always got great solutions. All right, stick around. Tamara's got our spotlight, and then I got a wagon that folds up.